Hey guys, welcome back to Invest. Today we are going to just do a really quick rundown of what happened in the market today. So, market mostly started off okay till about midday, and then after midday, last 2 hours of market time, it kind of tanked. You can see a lot of red on the heat map here. It is not looking good for today. If we come over and look at the fear and greed chart, you see we're being driven primarily by extreme fear. And one thing that I want to talk about today is that I actually don't think this is the big one. I don't think this is the start of the recession. What I would say is that most likely we are in a little bit of a dip. We'll recover back, and it's gonna look good for a little bit, and then we'll probably have a bigger recession. I don't think we're out of the woods as far as a recession. I could be wrong, and this could be like a precursor to the big one. But for the time being, it doesn't seem like that to me. I think it's a little bit of a sell-off. We're getting people out of the market, and then we're just going to go right back up. I would say for now, buy the dip, but don't be using leverage just on the chance that you're wrong. That's what I'm doing personally. I'm buying this dip. I wouldn't do like a whole bunch of leverage. Don't use too much of your margin. Don't get into a margin call scenario. Be safe about it. There's a lot that can go wrong, but I don't think it's necessarily a time to panic sell. That being said, I think we talked earlier today about the NVIDIA earnings, how I think, we're really looking forward to a recession. I think I also uploaded a video probably around midday that was talking about Trump's comments on tariffs, imposing 25% tariffs on Tuesday on Canada and Mexico, doubling what he's already got on China. I think I mentioned this previously, but I don't know if I mentioned it on this channel. One of the big problems with his tariffs is that they're not necessarily big enough to actually cause manufacturing to make the value judgment that it's better to move to America. And ultimately, I think he's just kind of raising inflation for no reason. I think it's a performative thing to get people to see that he's doing something. But ultimately, I don't think it's going to do anything other than raise up inflation and hurt people in their wallets. If he wants to do something really big to bring manufacturing back, I think he needs to go quite a bit higher than just 25%, because right now, just the labor costs in America are way more than 25% of what they are in China. There's no way. Like, I'm sorry. It's kind of ridiculous. But more on that, unemployment starting to tick up. I think it could definitely get worse. I think it's going to get a lot worse. But right now, it's not spiking to an outrageous degree where I think right now we need to be panicking. So I would say go forward with caution, start deleveraging, do it as smoothly as you can, and just prepare for what's coming, because I'm sure, everybody knows there's something coming. Once again, though, Bitcoin, not doing hot, definitely not doing hot. I would recommend, as I always do, stay out of crypto. It's not worth the risk. And one of those things with crypto is that you don't have anything to fall back on with it. The only way you can use crypto is by converting it back to, actual fiat currency. And if you're trying to market yourself as a currency, and the only way that you can be used is by converting yourself to a different currency, that's not a good recipe for a sustainable asset. It's just not. Like, you could even say that about, some other things, but like almost everything else has utility. Gold has utility. All precious metals have some sort of utility. Bitcoin doesn't. You can't do anything with it without first converting it back to fiat currency. Stay away from Bitcoin. It's not a smart investment. I tell people this all the time, and I'm always proven right as soon as it starts crashing again and they lose a fuck ton of money because they FOMO'd into it and then they had their FOMO out of it. And most people are just bad investors in that sense. So go forward with caution. I'm going to leave it there. I'm really not super comfortable still on the mic, but hopefully that'll change in the near future. And, I'm hoping to make some better videos that are a little bit more high effort than this, which is just kind of a voiceover with a, screencast. I'm very, very beginner to making videos. So just stick with me. I'll get better here in the future. And hopefully I'll be making some more educational content, more algorithm designing and stuff like that. That would be my ideal scenario, is get enough followers to where I can justify making some sort of algorithm design lesson. And, that's where my passion is. So, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. If you found any errors with my comments, feel free to point them out. I love feedback, especially negative feedback. I'm one person that really, really likes that negative feedback because, I take it to heart and I actually do try to make improvements and, make appropriate changes where I can. And, give me some suggestions in the comments below too. If you have any ideas for content you would like to see. It doesn't necessarily even have to be popular. If I find it interesting, I'll make it. No, I don't care. But yeah, thank you.